So I have a theory about this droid's name, but if you have more accurate information, I would honestly love to hear it. Please correct me if I'm wrong here. Today we've got this Parks-exclusive droid and a drink inspired by it that I'm calling the Tatooine Twist. This drink over ice serves 3, or just yourself if you can handle it, or more if you dole it out into shots for tasting. Either way, you'll need a Jamaican dark rum, a white rum, a green melon liqueur, blue curacao, Dole pineapple orange banana juice, and fresh squeezed lime juice. I don't usually promote brands, but if you know the Disney parks, you know why it has to be Dole. In a shaker, start with 1 ounce of that Jamaican dark rum, 1.5 ounces of white rum, 1.5 ounces of that green melon liqueur, 1 ounce of blue curacao, 1 ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice, and 6 ounces of that orange banana pineapple juice. Add some ice and shake to chill. Pour it all into a glass for yourself, or dole it out like so, but either way, enjoy. Cheers! This drink was inspired by these glasses perched atop the R2-S4M droid, which was exclusive to the Disney parks in 2023. It was also available on the Shop Disney website for a bit. As of the recording of this video, the listing has been removed from the site, and I'm not sure how long it'll be available at the parks. Now, I don't collect Star Wars figures as much as I used to as a kid, but I love creatures and droids, and when drinks are involved, picking up this was a no-brainer. This figure is designed after Jabba's Bartender droid from Return of the Jedi, and features everything you'd expect in a 2.5-inch Droid Factory figure. Articulation in the side legs and their feet, that plug-in middle leg, tiny wheels underneath, full rotation in the head, and the ability to swap parts with other Droid Factory figures like this one that I made on our honeymoon in 2018. This one has a bonus in the form of this drink tray and drinks. And for a bonus on that bonus, each of the 7 drinks are just pegged into the tray, so you can remove them and actually have characters hold them. This is not the first time that this character received a figure, but this is the first time that the character got the name R2-S4M. And here's where my theory comes in. The droids are no strangers to being named after things, with numbers being substituted for their closest looking letters, 3 for E, 1 for I, 4 for A, so on and so forth. So in this case, this R2 unit would be called Sam, which is confirmed by the blurb on the back of the packaging. But why Sam? Disney's Jungle Cruise features Trader Sam, the head salesman of the jungle, pun intended, and there is a Trader Sam's at both Disneyland and Disney World, with the Enchanted Tiki Bar and Grog Grotto respectively. So, if Trader Sam's is the place to go for tropical libations, seems like Sam would be the perfect bartender for Jabba's sail barge. Is this a stretch? Is this bang on? Is this something that's been known for years and I've been apparently living under a rock? Let me know. Either way, this retailed for 15 bucks, which I first thought had that Parks exclusive markup since the last time I bought Star Wars figures at retail. They were like 8 bucks, but that was the Power of the Force line like 30 years ago, so 15 bucks appears to be par for the course, and that's not bad at all. The tray itself is designed to have these legs that come down and attach to the top of the droid's legs, or like shoulders. They clip on just from friction and can therefore move when the legs move. However, since the middle leg has no articulation, there's only one position it can stand in for that leg to be flat on the ground, which means that the side legs have to be at a specific angle as well, which means that the drink tray is going to be at a set position, and that's basically right up against the spout and isn't perfectly level. Now, everyone that I saw had these legs angled in, so instead of clipping right into the legs, they kind of go into the gap where the legs meet the body. It's not the end of the world, but it doesn't make it all that well balanced. The biggest problem is that since the droid's legs are not attached to each other, they move independently, and when they're both at different angles, the tray pops off. So to me, this is more of a display piece than a play piece, and for that, I'm going to magically return it to its package. Nah, I'm just kidding, I bought a second one. But this one is from the Shop Disney website, and while the packaging is identical, this one is missing the barcode and price that the Parks one has. If any collectors care about that stuff, there you go. I really hope that this character, whatever its name ends up being, gets the Black Series treatment. In the meantime, good luck on your own hunt for this guy, or whatever options exist by the time you're watching this, and please, drink responsibly.